Good evening and welcome to tonight's Risk Dial update. The North Central District Health Department has updated their risk dial for the coming week, and Holt County's number has dropped to a 2.2 on the risk dial. This does continue to place the county as a whole in the orange or elevated risk area. However, there continues to be a decline in that number for Holt County over the past weeks. Current case positivity numbers for our staff and students remains less than 0.25%, and less than 3% of our staff and students are currently quarantined. We continue to feel confident that we can safely operate with our modified learning plan for yellow. This means regular, full-day classes with mandatory masks and as much cohort grouping as possible. We have only 7 days of school left in the first semester. Our students have been absolutely incredible during this first semester. They've worn masks with a smile. At least we think they're smiling under there. They've wiped down their desks, they've washed their hands, and played differently on the playgrounds. Parents have also been wonderful. They've understood, for the most part, the restrictions that we've put in place for things like programs, sports, etc. A big thanks to our teachers as well, who have gone above and beyond to connect with students that were quarantined or self-isolated and keep their learning on track. Our goal was to keep students and staff healthy so we could continue with in-person learning. We are so happy that these efforts and sacrifices have paid off.
Just a couple elementary updates. The winter music program will be recorded for all grades on December 16th and posted online later in the week. Mrs. Jennings sent a note home about this earlier this week. And just a reminder, we encourage children to dress in holiday-themed outfits for the program. Things like red and green shirts, Santa hats, and reindeer antlers. We want this to be as exciting and fun as the normal program. In regards to the winter program, I can tell you that I'd much rather be doing the program live with the crowd. But there's no way to remain within the constraints of our current DHM with 350 students in the gym plus their families. The recording will be posted online as quickly as possible. I wanted to quickly thank our 3rd and 4th grade parents for being flexible with the pickup and drop-off change. Moving back to door 6 has really made a big difference. The Circle Drive and our other drop-off spots have gone much smoother, and I think that we're getting students in and out of the building much quicker. Just a couple of reminders. If your child is in quarantine and you do not have access to reliable internet, please contact the school because the district has acquired hotspots that families can borrow to help with work completion. Also, if your child is required to quarantine, students will be required to keep up with their schoolwork, which will be done via Zoom or Seesaw. We've had good luck with this, and we owe a big thanks to our families, the students, and staff for all their hard work during these sessions.
Again, as Mrs. Shane shared, our current positivity and quarantine numbers continue to be relatively low, and we're really proud of that. But a reminder to our students who are required to quarantine or isolate at home, they are expected to participate in their classes using Zoom if they're able. Students should be able to access all assignments and related materials using their Canvas accounts. It's been a very good tool for us this first semester. If students do not connect while they're in quarantine, they may be considered as absent, and those absences can count against your cumulative attendance. If you don't have internet access at home, just like the elementary, please contact me at the school, and we do have some internet hotspots that you can use as well. If students and parents have questions or difficulties at any time, please feel free to continue to reach out to teachers, counselors, or myself. Just some reminders as we wrap up the school year. The OHS Student Council Food Drive will end this Friday. Students can bring their non-perishable items to the school this week. All collected items on Friday will be taken to the Holt County Food Pantry, and we're always really proud to be able to support the food pantry this time of year. The junior and senior high school holiday music concerts this coming Sunday, December 13th. The junior high programs, choir and instrumental, will be at 2, and then we'll have a little break to disinfect and get ready for the high school program that will be about 2:45 p.m. Looking forward to see our students perform after a lot of weeks of hard work. The last day of school for students for this semester is Friday, December 18th, and just don't forget that NSA moratorium will run from December 23rd through the 27th. All weight room and gymnasiums will be closed during those 5 days. School will resume for the second semester on Tuesday, January 5th. I also want to remind you, if there's a need for coats, hats, gloves as the winter weather and the winter temperatures are upon us, please contact the school. we may be able to help with getting those items to kids who may have a need for them. And I want to finish my time tonight by just giving a big shout out to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. A lot of our events have been closed to the public or with limited participants, limited spectators. And we know that making that available online and stream those events live have been a big difference. A lot of our activities that we have streamed have had a lot of viewers. So we're really excited to be able to offer that to our parents and grandparents and those people that are abroad. So a big shout out to Mr. Peterson and the students who are part of the Eagle Eye Broadcasting team this year.
I would concur with that, Mr. Fisher. They'll be broadcasting those concerts on Sunday as well. Both the junior high and senior high choir and band concerts will be on Eagle Eye Broadcasting. And just wanted to confirm with you, Mr. Fisher, each person participating in those concerts can have up to four household members come.
Yep.
Is that correct?
That's correct. Yep.
All right. Just wanted to make sure that we were all clear on that. 4 household members per participant at those concerts. So
That's correct.
stay in line with the HMs. All right. That's all we have for tonight. If you have any questions, please contact any of us. Stay safe and go